Welcome back to the Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. We are in... I think I've already gotten that. We are in back around West Harbor. Interesting. Gloves of concentration. I mean, I haven't gotten that. I've gone through this entire game without picking that up. Wow. Okay, we are back at West Harbor, which has been destroyed. And we're going to go off towards that ill-farn ruin. We encountered way at the beginning but couldn't get into. This one. I don't think this will be the last time we see this either, if I remember correctly. The entrance, it is not sealed. What's wrong? It is not known to me. I do not think it is possible that the seals could have been undone by the warlock, no matter what his strength of will. Well, unfortunately, it looks like they can be.
Oh, gods. What is that?
It is a thrall of the King of Shadows, a Shadow Reaver. And there, behind it, is the statue of purification.
Which has been destroyed.
You have come far for nothing. The statue's power is spent. Another has taken it, but it will not stop us.
Another has undergone the ritual of purification? You speak lies.
But it does not matter. The thief has not completed the rest of the ritual, the parts you bear. Once you are slain and the other statues cast down, none shall stand against us.
Then as long as the other one who completed the ritual lives, we have a chance. All we have to do is defeat you.
Ah, Gith. Zerai. You cannot stop me. Why the Illithids use your people as slaves is beyond me. It was a waste to you both.
And why the King of Shadows would use you for a similar purpose is not known to me. But the fact that you cannot break his grip tells of your weakness.
Weakness? My power is more than enough to defeat you. More than enough to bring these ruins down upon you. Even if you should wound me, I shall reform within the veil of Meren, as strong as before. I cannot be stopped.
Oh, so you've put this immortality of yours to the test.
If you seek to shield yourself in your words, then I shall show you how frail such armor is.
Know that speaking words does not make them truth. Prove it, thrall.
Okay. Shining Shield, Cleansing Nova. I can't give it to other people? Guess not.
Time to break some bones!
Or...
It is done. But know that we have only bought time, not achieved victory. We have only driven it off. It will return, as it said, and there will be more.
Statue has been destroyed. We can't complete the ritual.
But we do not need to. No, we must find the one the Reaver spoke of. The one who completed the ritual. We will need their aid to defeat the King of Shadows.
But that could be anyone. We don't even know who that is. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that's regenerated.
Know that we have completed 4 parts of the ritual. We have learned another holds the 5th. And most importantly, we know that our enemy fears our plans.
I know. I just feel like we should do something.
Know that this road is at an end, but time may have opened other roads to us. There is hope. You must believe it. Know that we have 2 weapons against the King of Shadows. The ritual in all its parts, and a fully forged sword of the Githyanki. We will need the sword no matter what transpires. Let us pursue that path, and perhaps the second path shall be revealed to us.
Why don't we look for whoever completed the 5th part of the ritual? I disagree. We should hunt down whoever was here now. So how do we get a sword?
Whoever completed the ritual did so for a reason. And that reason means they will be searching for us. Know that the intention of completing the ritual says more than it may seem. Whoever has done this has done so to hurt the King of Shadows. And to do that, they will need a silver sword just as we do. In so doing, they have set foot upon a path that must cross ours. And if we have a silver sword, the time of that intersection will come quickly indeed. Amangero knew much of the Githyanki silver swords. Finding his haven and recovering the knowledge of those swords is the only step we may take on this path now. We should return to Crossroad Keep, to the lore keeper who was imprisoned there with me, Aldenon. He knows much of Neverwinter, and he may know more than we of where to find some trace of Amangero.
Okay. Let's pick up some of the residue. Okay. Yeah, that's me. That's my character. Remembrance. What does Remembrance do? Plus 2 AC deflection, plus 3 enhancement bonus, and spell resistance 10. Another Remembrance. Amulet of electrical resistance. Neck knife. Okay. Anything else here? And this will take us back to here. Okay. Whee! And now we're going to get ready to do a bit of crafting. I'm probably going to replace this weird helmet, the headband of intellect. I think, yeah, probably we should have gone. No, this is probably the best way to get here. Okay.
All done.
Okay, I want to take Jave out, Kelgar, Nishka, and bring in Kara. No, actually I need Jave. Alane. For now, let's bring in sand. Go anywhere, and then go back to the Crossroads Keep. And start distilling a lot of these things that we came. Now, a lot of these ingredients, you could distill them before. That's why the mortar and pestle were in there. What the Complete Craftsman mod adds is the ability to distill magic items you don't need. Oh,
I'm
level up.
listening.
Extend spell. I don't use those too much. Give yourself +7 natural armor bonus for 10 minutes. Kind of like spell penetration there.
I concur.
Greater spell penetration. I will go with that. And empower spell? Already have someone who can do greater magic arms and armor. I have 2 people who can do it. Craft wand. Craft wand would be useful. Proficiency. Oh, no, that's not something you have. That's something you could get. Leadership is not useful in this game. In this campaign. That would be something that's useful in another campaign. Practice spellcaster does not matter. Oh, what do you recommend again? I'll take that. 2. What do you recommend? Horde, Wilting, and Iron Body. +4 enhancement bonus, dispel magic. Big Beast clenched fist, power word petrify, power word stun, sunburst. I like sunburst. What does premonition do? Allows you to see a few moments in the future. This grants you damage reduction 30 adamantine, because apparently adamantine weapons cancel out the ability to see in the future. Spell absorbs 10 points of melee damage per caster level before collapsing. Okay.
What do you need?
Okay. I have a weird scimitar. I'm going to see about giving it to my druid. Have the druid give her spear to... I have a couple weird scimitars. Other one is that one.
I am listening.
What is this? Ula's heart. Keen, fear. The Smithy Guild of Indrab refused to admit Ula on the basis of her gender. She challenged their best weaponsmith to a contest to see who could forge the finer sword. She toiled for weeks, her workshop busy day and night, until she produced a flawless, beautiful scimitar. Enraged that a mere woman should best him, the guildsmen hired assassins to do away with her. Ula's story has since inspired many more women to take up her profession, make many copies of Ula's famous blade. Need to get you a new shield, then. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'll be making you a shield. Oh. Are there... Can you take me something? I changed my mind. Okay, let me check something here. Arvon's still there, so if there's ore up there, which I will check in a little bit, can you take me someplace? Take me to the courtyard. Follow me. Okay. How much do I have? Robes of the Shining Hand. Earth Shield. AC bonus +3. Resistance.
Yes.
I actually like that. Okay.
Everyone, follow me.
That's a lot of stuff. What is that? Talisman of Pure Evil. Gloves of greater gloves of concentration. You need a belt.
Yes.
Yes.
Earth Shield. Okay.
I concur.
Oh, Ruby. And was that a success? That was a success. You have a plus 24. Oof. Also plus 24.
What do you need?
I concur.
I will take the lead.
Stop that!
Listening, really.
Okay, I have 37,000.
What do you need?
Okay. Come by to see me, have you, Will? Thanks. Jacoby's getting along just fine, thanks to you. Can I see about upgrading? Needs ore. I don't have any ore. Okay. However, I have 25 adamantine things. So, let me see your wares. One. Okay. Those, no. Those are exotic. Okay. What about you? Flails are also one. Okay. You, I needed at 10. Okay. Construction is complete, Captain. I'm eager to hear what you want us to do next. How may I help you? I want to rebuild something. My favorite subject. So much to build, so much to work on. What part of the keep do you want to talk about? That's finished. The keep is finished. The buildings in the courtyard are finished until the next act. The fortifications. I'm proud of my walls, or your walls. They're sturdy, and the keep is truly defensible. But are you content with that? I should think not. Think bigger, think better. We can make towers on the outer walls with arrow slits. Another quite ingenious ideas of mine. I don't have the 75,000 gold. It will take time to do it, but time well spent. A pity. What about surrounding areas? I don't have the resources to work on the surrounding areas. Not that there's much need. The merchants and travelers must praise your name with the state of the roads. If the Grey Cloaks are a match for the roads we've built, this would be the safest place in all the realms. Okay, so the only thing left is the... apparently the... what do you call it? The fortifications. At least until Act 3.
Heard you had some trouble back in Neverwinter walls. Bad enough to make you flee to Old Owl Well.
There are troubles within and without Neverwinter's walls. Both must be faced.
It's just that I thought paladins were loyal to a fault, but had a hard time believing Neverwinter was right all the time, did you? It surprised me, because I thought paladins were supposed to be devoted to a cause, to a nation, to its people, no matter where it leads, or what your king commands.
My problems are my own, not Neverwinter's. Or yours.
Of course not. A virtuous man like you probably wouldn't dream of lying to yourself. It's just, as I see it, a man's gotta be honest not only with himself, but with his comrades and his allies. And if a man loses faith and allegiance to something as big as Neverwinter, well, he might go a little too far in the other direction, and lose himself to a woman next. Might even follow her into death, drop all his paladin vows right then and there. Is that something you want on your head?
Do my feelings for her really cause you that much concern?
Concern? No. I'm just worried about what kind of trouble it's going to bring if you aren't honest with yourself this time around.
Okay, my timer is about to go off. So I am going to, I think, well, we'll check in with Kana. She likely has something for us. Time to send out our tax collectors to our lands. We will need to organize them and to escort them. Orders? Split the men between patrolling the roads and the lands. Let's change subjects. What is the status? Master Beetle started work on reconstructing the keep, but the walls and buildings in the courtyard need much work. Filled with loyal men and followers, but there are still maybe a few out there to find. Besides soldiers, however, there are a few people that visit here or live here. Maybe at the patrol the wards. Give me a report. We have 10 recruits. Cool. Great Cloak civility high, unit strength low. Okay. Now, I want you to organize the men split between patrolling the roads and the lands. Okay, let's do organize roads. Patrols will be sent on them tomorrow. Okay. Farewell. Okay. She didn't seem to have much to do, so we're going to save. And I'm going to do crafting and such. Crafting party. Talk to you later. Bye.